Hey babes! Okay, so for our first lesson for Women's History Month, we're going to be breaking down the difference between looking slash staring, and there's a difference with that too, versus someone checking you out. And this is really just kind of centering around the whole unwanted male gaze phenomenon that us girlies go through, okay? So let's get into it. Okay, so looking, that's a natural, like, human being thing. We have eyes, I'm just like, I'm looking at something, and that's a very, like, innocent, it's a very neutral action. You're just looking at something. That's what looking is. No, staring, it's some people would consider that staring as well, but I think staring is slightly different. Staring, there's an intention behind it. So it's like I'm looking at you for a reason, and that can either be good or bad. Some people are staring at you because it's like, oh my gosh, your outfit's cute, or oh my gosh, you look like someone I know, or they could be staring, or they could have just zoned out, and you're just like right in front of them, and they're just zoned out. So they're staring, but they're not really staring, or they could be staring at you for the wrong reasons, which kind of bleeds into checking someone out. And this is very creepy when it's unwanted. And like, guys like to be like, oh, well, she didn't say it. She didn't explicitly say it. And it's just like, that's bullcrap. I'm tired of guys using that excuse to be like, oh, she didn't verbally say it. We don't have to verbally say everything. There are social cues. Okay, we have non-verbal communication for a reason. Some things don't need to be communicated verbally. It can be communicated very subtly through body language, through social cues. Okay, and like, I'm tired of guys using that bullcrap, and it's just like, grow up. Like, please grow up and man up, matter of fact, and take responsibility for your actions, and just be aware and be a good human being. Like, come on. It's that simple. And checking out, when a guy is checking out, even girls, because there are some queer girlies who aren't the most respectful when they're checking someone out. And so when someone's checking you out, particularly guys, because they are notorious for this, it's like they're staring you down, they're like undressing you already in their minds, and it's very weird, it's very creepy, and it's very unwanted. And like, I don't know why guys just tend to think, oh, let me just keep looking at her, keep staring at her. She'll catch the vibe that I'm into her. And it's like, yeah, we're catching the vibe that you're into us, but you're not catching the vibe that we're not into you. Like, we're not staring back at you. We're not checking you out or anything. We're not doing that. And then we'll try to confuse us looking at them as us checking them out. And it's like, no, babes, there's a big difference. You can tell when someone's looking at you, when someone's staring at you, and then when someone's checking you out. There's a difference, okay? And they know it, but then they try to act like they don't know. And it's just like, babes, come on. Like, stop trying to play that card. So I'm gonna put this out here for other girls who can relate to it. And then I have a great movie for you guys. It's an Italian film called Melina. And I feel like it personifies the whole feminine experience of the unwanted male gaze, and then having female haters and stuff like that, and how, like, if you're a hot girl, how you're a hot girl who minds their business and who is loyal, how people will just create narratives and spread rumors just because they want drama, you know? And like, it's a great film. I definitely think you should check it out. It's worth the watch. It's very relatable if you've gone through something similar like that. And I think it just personifies this whole phenomenon. So, like, please check it out. Okay? You can check that out. And only that. Okay? But yeah, so that's my lesson today for Women's History Month, is there's a difference between looking, staring, and checking someone out. And it's all about your intentions and your reasoning behind it. Okay? And also, too, there's a lot of nuance. So just know that, okay? And then for the fellas, please be educated. Please stop acting dumb. Please stop trying to play this whole innocent, or she didn't verbally say it. We don't always have to verbally say something. Some things don't need to be verbally said. We can say it discreetly, subtly, non-verbally, through our body language and social cues. Okay? Stop acting dumb. Please. Unless you really are dumb. Okay? Yeah. That's it.